We're away with the next race. We're very sorry. We do have a lot of controversy over this one sidecar race, so apologise if we're late, but Bob Dolman is a region on the back straight for the first time. We've got to get to the bottom of this sidecar race, so apologies for making it the start of this race, which is race number 17, International Upright, and Bob Dolman is the race leader. They come right in 5, last in 6, that's the top 6 going in the back straight once again. Bob Dolman looking to make it 3-3 in the heats of the International Upright. He's clear for Andrews holding that second place. Andrews already a win, and the second place is, well, these three are getting away from the third place rider as Bob Dolman clear can put in lap number 2 is Richard Andrews doing the chasing there in that wide riding. That's a 7 as they make their way to the last straight. Once again, impressive stuff from Bob Dolman increasingly with every turn of the wheels. You're clear leader going into that top corner on lap number 3. Richard Andrews can't seem to close the gap there in that second place position. Coming on the start of the last lap then, it's Dolman who's holding that second place. It's still Anderson who has got the third. Hartley is in 4th. Grant is in 7th place. 7 is Dolman halfway down the back straight. Race number 17. Into that pit top corner they go for the final time. Impressive stuff once again from Bob Dolman. Is going to be 3-3 then. He gets C25. Richard Andrews again picks up another second place. Arnie Anderson is going to hang on to that third. Like the fourth and fifth. And it's with Hartley in 5, 6. Last in 7 and leads in 8th place. Right, race number 17 result then. Number 1 Bob Dolman 7 points. Number 2 Craig Smith 2 points. Number 5 John Hartley 3 points. Number 6 Johan Last 1 point. Number 9 Andy Gom 4 points. Number 13 Arnie Anderson 5 points. Number 14, Richard Andrews, 6 points. And number 37, Ben Leeds, no points. 1 minute 35.59. 1 minute 35.59. So we've got Mick Norton in place of Paul Evans, Graham Brown, Chris Mackey, the Dave Mears in for Steve Newsom, Steve Doras per programme, Lloyd Barrett in for number 12, and then Tom Meekins and Mike Scouting if he's fit. They come out for race number 18, International Upright. Away with this race of the International Upright, and whereas Steve Doras in he's nowhere at the moment. I don't think that's still he's gone through in the third place. He's now gone through in the second place as Chris Mackett was the one-time leader, but Steve Dorr winds it on round the outside of that top corner. Needs a good ride here. Only pick up small points in that Steve. Brown is in 4th and Dave Mears in 5. That's a 5 as they go in the back straight once again. Then Steve Dorr has stolen a march up front. He's clear going down that back straight once again. Then it's still. A good scrap going on for 3rd and 4th and 5th place. Chris Mackey has dropped right back, and so has Dave Mears dropped right back as Graham Brown now goes through into that second place position. Steve Dorr is the race leader, and a nasty moment there. Meekins in 6, Norton in 7. That's a top 7 as they stream to the back straight once again. Steve Dorr is lost in front. Graham Brown still holds that second place position. Barrett has got the 3rd. Mackett is in 4. Meekins in 5, that's the top 5 coming up that top corner once again, and Steve Doig, he's increased his lead all the time again, he's spectacular win. Meekins is in 6, leads them going down the back straight then for the final time, will he? Oh, we almost had another Steve Dorr moment on the exit from that pits corner, exactly the same place we dropped it in the previous race. That's allowed Graham Brown to close the gap between 1st and 2nd place riders. The Dorr leads coming up that top corner for the final time. It's Steve Dorr who gets the winning ride. 2nd is Graham Brown. Time to Barrett is in 4, Mears in 5, Meekins in 6, Norton in 7th place. Right, quickly the points for race 18 then. We've got Graham Brown number 4 gets 6 points. Chris Mackey, number 7, 5 points. 38, Dave Mears, 3 points. Number 11, Steve Dorr, 7 points. 36, Lloyd Barrett, 4 points. 31, Tom Meekins, 2 points. And 32, Mick Norton, 1 point. 1 minute 38.60 the winning time, 1 minute 38.60. Right, we move on then to race 19. Right, away then we go with another heat of the International Solo Poacher, and going the back straight for the first time. It's Mitch Godden who has the advantage, going the back straight for the first time then. Georgie Wood has got the second. Georgie Wood has got that second place position as they come down to completely open that. Mitch Godden using every inch of track and that. It's James Shane's in third, going down that top corner once again. Shane's trying to get round the outside of Godden. In fact, he cuts back through to get inside Godden. Godden again making a move back round the outside of Shane's as Georgie Wood leads him, going down the back straight then for the first time. Godden again back round the outside of Shane's. Shane's again back through on the inside to retake that second place position. Super action between these two as Georgie Wood into fourth place is almost on the inside. Mitch Godden now looking at that third place of Mitch Godden as Georgie Wood, his best rider of the afternoon so far. He leads him going down the back straight, racing on the yellow flags at the present moment then. It's Georgie Wood who leads then, from Shane's holding second. Godden has got the third. Diener making a move back round the edge of Godden to retake that third place position. That's the top six as Georgie Wood has found this form for no. He's clearly going to the back straight on lap number 4. It's still Shane's who holds a second. Diener is in third, so Bernd Diener going to be beaten for the first time this afternoon as Georgie Wood picks up his first winning ride of the afternoon. Second is James Shane, third is Bernd Diener, fourth is Mitch Godden, 5 is Danny Warwick, 6th place Rodney McDonald, and looks like it's Gareth as the unlucky rider again, fallen on that top corner. So both James Shane's and Bernd Diener beaten in race number 19. Points then for race 19. Bernd Diener gets 4 points. Number 38, David Radley, no points. Number 5, Danny Warwick, 2 points. Number 6, Gareth Hickmott, no points. Number 9, Mitch Godden, 3 points. Number 10, James Shane's, 5 points. Number 13, Georgie Wood, 7 points. And number 14, Rodney McDonald, 1 point. The winning time, quickest so far today, 1 minute 29.47. 1 minute 29.47. Up and running then with race number 20, another heat of the International Poacher. They go in the back straight the first time. We're looking for Mark Stiekema to make the start. Mark Stiekema hasn't made the start, but he's already gone through in the first place to lead, going into that top corner for the first time. Stiekema using every inch of track. He is the race to be Charlie Powell in 4th, John Dave Mears in 6th, Stephen Taylor in 7th place. That's a 7 as they stream to the back straight once again. Then it's Stiekema leads, Super Race Club the 2nd and 3rd there. And it's Owen Cook chasing really hard for that 2nd place as they dive into that top corner. They're going to be 3 abreast for 1st place coming out of that top corner. It's Cook round the outside. Cook has got inside Stiekema. The inside, Cook again back round the outside to retake the lead as Cook leads from Cooper in 2nd. Stiekema is in 3rd place. Powell is in position number 4, and Powell looking for that 3rd place as Stiekema gets round Stiekema to go through in the 3rd. Stiekema comes again to retake that 3rd place, and Charlie Powell goes through the 5th and drops it while going through into 3rd place then. And Cook is Stiekema has got the 3rd. In 4. Taylor in 6. We're still racing then as they go to the back straight once again. Cook the leader from Cooper to Holder. Red flag's around. Red flag is out. Red flag is out. That race stopped in the interest of safety and will be awarded over 3 laps, so therefore there will be no time. So the points as follows for race 20. Number 3, Mark Stiekema, 5 points. Number 4, Dave Mears, 3 points. Number 7, Harland Cook, 7 points. Number 33, Charlie Powell, no points. Number 11, Paul Cooper, 6 points. Number 37, Stephen Taylor, 2 points. Number 31, Scott Cresswell, no points. And number 34, John Cox, 4 points. Race 15, the 1,000 Sidecars amended result. Sorry to mess your programmes around, but we were told what to give you. It has now been changed. So race 15, the points are as follows. Peter Lloyd, no points. Myles Simmons, 4 points. Number 25, Colin Blackbourn, 3 points. Number 42, Robbie Wilson, 1 point. Number 49, Gareth Winterburn, 2 points. And number 87, Rob Bradley, 5 points. That is the amended result for race 15. So race number 21, Gareth Williams, a passenger for Peter Lloyd, delete number 80, and obviously delete number 7, Lee Jones, and Ian Hawley come in for Paul Johnson. So we move on then to race number 21. Start of the third leg of the International Poacher Sidecars. They all got a good start. Colin Blackbourn's got an absolute far. Peter Lloyd has made a much better start. Over Lee Jones back in 4th place. Going on the back straight for the first time. Step Lloyd pulls out with a sick bike as Gareth Winterburn gets through on the inside of Peter Lloyd to go through in the 2nd place, but Colin Blackbourn has stolen a march of front. It's Gareth Winterburn who's got that 2nd place position. They dive into the pits corner on lap number 1. Colin Blackbourn leads, but Gareth Winterburn winding it on round the outside of that pits corner. Colin Blackbourn leads, but Gareth Winterburn that 2nd place. Gareth Winterburn getting very close to Colin Blackbourn now as they go to the back straight once again, but Colin Blackbourn's very quick on the exit from that top corner. Winterburn's quick at diving through into the pits corner, 2 bikes between 1st and 2nd as Colin Blackbourn leads. Gareth Winterburn trying to find a way through on the inside, but Colin Blackbourn blocks the move on the inside of Blackbourn leads. That 2nd place position, virtually that place between these two. Then Peter Lloyd back in 3rd place. Once again, there's a fight between 1st and 2nd, and Colin Blackbourn pulled away from Gareth Winterburn, and leads going to the back straight once again. Gareth Winterburn has got that 2nd. Peter Lloyd is in 3rd. Lee Jones back in 4th place into the pits corner once again. About 2 bikes between them again on the exit from the pits corner. Last lap flag coming out as Colin Blackbourn. Of Gareth Winterburn going inside top corner for the time. It's Blackbourn on leads from Winterburn holding that 2nd place position. Still Peter Lloyd in 3rd with Lee Jones in 4th place. Moving up the back straight for more time. Colin Blackbourn with a 3-bike lead over Gareth Winterburn as they dive into the pits corner once again. Colin Blackbourn on the inside. Gareth Winterburn coming right round the outside. Colin Blackbourn goes wide to block it. Winterburn goes to the inside. Blackbourn gets a winning ride. 2nd place is Gareth Winterburn. 3rd place is going to be Peter Lloyd. In 4th place it's Lee Jones.
I like the radio. It was starting up. See it now, it's just.
Dad!
Yeah, steam. Yeah, that's what it says. Do you want any tea?
Right, race number 21, we've just seen the result. Number 4, Peter Lloyd, 3 points. Number 3, Lee Jones, 2 points. Number 25, Colin Blackbourn, 5 points. Number 30, Steph Bly, no points. Number 49, Gareth Winterburn, 4 points. And number 80, Will Offen, no points. 1 minute 47.97. 1 minute 47.97. Change the result for race 19, the points. Sorry to mess your programme about, but we do have a change again for race 19. The points are as follows for race 19, amended results. Bernd, Diener number 1, 5 points. Number 38, no points. Number 5, Danny Warwick, 3 points. Number 6, Gareth Hickbott, no points. Number 9, Mitch Godden, 4 points. Number 10, James Shanes, 6 points. Number 13, Georgie Wood, 7 points. And number 14, Rodney McDonald, 2 points. That's the amended result for race 19. We now go on to race number 22. What a cracker this should be then, with Myles, Simmons, Rob Wilson, Robbie Wilson, unbeaten Rod Winterburn, Rob Bradley and Paul Whitelam. On the line and revving up then for race number 22, should be another cracking Edith sidecar action. Who's made the start is Rob Bradley has made the start, and Rob Wilson into third place, tries to get through on the inside and move from the second place, but Wilson leads from Bradley in second. Winterburn has got the third. Whitelam has gone through in the 4. Robbie Wilson back in position number 5 as they got the back straight. Once again, super action between these 3 crews who dive into that top corner. Wilson leads them, and Bradley in second. Winterburn in third. Whitelam is in 4th place, coming up that top corner. Going to be 3 abreast coming up that top corner as Wilson leads. Robbie Wilson, 5 miles. Simmons back in 6th place, going up the back straight once again then, and Rob Bradley gets thrown into Rob Wilson lead, going up that back straight, super by Rob Bradley on the inside of Rob Wilson. He leads going into the pits corner. Wilson will try and come back round the outside of Rob Bradley. Rob Bradley holds the inside line. It's Rod Winterburn looking to try and get thrown into Rob Wilson. Does get Bradley leads from Wilson second. Winterburn's in third. Wilson's gone wide again. Winterburn comes back through on the inside to retake that second place, and Wilson again almost back round the outside. Winterburn's they move into the pits corner once again then. It's Bradley who leads then, from Winterburn's gone back through in the second place. Wilson goes wide, cuts it back for the inside run to try and get it back inside. Bradley is in second. Whitelam is in third. The leader going up the back straight then for the full time. Rob Bradley and Shaun Simpson getting away at the front. Rod Winterburn's going to be beaten for the first time this afternoon. Rob Wilson's going to have one last go as they dive into the pits corner for the full time. It's Rob Bradley and Shaun Simpson who pick up the winning ride. Tight for second and third. Rod Winterburn gets the second. Third is Rob Wilson. Super action between these 3. Then just ahead of Robbie Wilson and Myles Simmons back in 6th place. But what a fantastic heat of sidecar action that really was. Brilliant stuff for the first 3. Super action race number 22, and the points as follows. Crew number 9, Myles Simmons, no points. Number 24, Rob Wilson, 3 points. Number 42, Robbie Wilson, 1 point. Number 48, Rod Winterburn, 4 points. Number 87, Rob Bradley, 5 points. And number 92, Paul Whitelam, 2 points. 1 minute 46.59 the winning time. 1 minute 46.59.
We're into the finals, yeah? What? Into the finals, yeah? No, yeah, Last time I came here, terrible.
So race 23 then, international uprights, and race number 23. So a lot of turning and throwing before the start of race number 23. We move into the final sets of qualifying heats for all three classes today.
Was there a race today? There was there? Oh, I thought it'd be the 600 today.
So just waiting for one rider to move into line then for race number 23, the penultimate heat of the international upright solos. Up from the tapes, away they go. When we're looking for Steve Dorr to make the stop, looks like Richard Andrews made a good start. Lee's going the back straight for the first time. Steve Dorr in third place. Chris Mackett holds at second place. Looks if last has gone through into fourth place up to top four. They're moving that top corner for the first time. It's Richard Andrews who has the lead. He's already won 2 races so far. Second place. Leeds in 7. Meadows in 8. That's the 8. They go in the back straight once again then. It is Richard Andrews well clear at the front with Steve Dorr holding that second place position. Chris Mackett consolidating third. And these we've got away then from Tom Meekins in position number 4. That's the top 4 with equal distance between the top 3. As Richard Andrews still the leader again. That second place for Mackett. 5. Last is in 6. Leeds in 7. And Meadows in 8th place. That's the 8. Oh, again, what's that? Steve Dorr is down again. Steve Dorr is down again. The safe second place, he's down in exactly the same place again. Is Steve Dorr. He lost that flag, comes out. That's twice Steve Dorr's fallen that same spot. Move into second. Last is in 5. Lee is in 6. And Richard Andrews down the back straight. Race number 23, that will cost Steve Dorr a place in the final by falling that time. As we see Richard Andrews picking up the winning ride in race number 23. Chris Mack is going to come across the line there in second place. Third place is going to be Tom Meekins. Fourth is Craig Smith. 5 is Johan Last. 6 Ben Leeds, and 7th place is Dave Meadows. Race 23 result then. Number 2, Craig Smith, 4 points. Number 33, Dave Meadows, 1 point. Number 6, Johan Last, 3 points. Number 7, Chris Mackett, 6 points. Number 37, Ben Leeds, 2 points. Number 11, Steve Dorr, no points. Number 14, Richard Andrews, 7 points. And number 31, Tom Meekins, 5 points. 1 minute 36.22 the winning time, 1 minute 36. So Dave Mears replaces Steve Newsom, Lloyd Barrett replaces Windy Ass, and we're not sure that whether Mike Scouting will be out or not. He will fill that number 16 position.
Although he's done it, and he'll probably do it again.
All pit crews, please stay clear of the track until racing is completed. Thank you. Number 32, Mick Norton, will be coming in to replace Mike Scalding.
Rossi might come good again, yeah? He's doing all right, isn't he? Do you watch all the racing on the...
Well, they got in race number 24, looking for Bob Dolman to make the start. He's the one that's yet to be beaten in this class so far. He's away in second place. He now makes his move cleverly around the outside to go through into the lead position. So Bob Dolman leads him into that top corner for the first time, and takes a wide line on the exit for that corner, and he's polishing from the front already. Just got the third. Graham Brown in 4th place. That's the top 4. They stream to the back straight once again then. It's Dolman really setting the hot pace at the front. He's well clear for Myles holding that 2nd place position. Brownie now moves, looking to move through into 3rd place, gets ahead of Lloyd Barrett to go through into 3rd place. Is Bob Dolman the clear leader, completing lap number 2 then. It's still Myles. Gone in 7 and North in 8. That's the 8. They stream down the back straight once again. Another pick up of the place there by John Hartley. He's gone through into that 5th place position as we see Bob Dolman cleared the front then. Still Dave Myles consolidating that 2nd place. Graham Brown doing the same with that 3rd spot. That's the top 3. They need on to lap 4 then. Dolman looking for 4. Barrett is in 4. Then they got Andy Gomm and finally McNaughton in position number 8. There's Bob Dolman down the back straight, 4 deep from all the time. The gap being closed slightly by Dave Myles as they move into that top corner, 4 deep from all the time then. It's Bob Dolman about 5 by clear of Dave Myles coming out of that top corner, 4 deep from all the time. It's 4 to 4 there for Bob Dolman. He gets into the line. 2nd is Dave Myles, 3rd is Graham Brown, 4th is Lloyd Barrett, 5 on the Anderson, 7th Andy Gomm, 8th place McNaughton. Race 24 points then. Bob Dolman number 1 scores 7 points. Number 4 Graham Brown 5 points. Number 5 John Hartley 2 points. Number 38 Dave Myles 6 points. Number 9 Andy Gomm 1 point. Number 36 Lloyd Barrett 4 points. Number 13 Arnie Anderson 3 points. And number 32, McNaughton, no points. 1 minute 38.19. 1 minute 38.19. Right. Race 25, we should see David Radley out in place of Tim Lowe, but David hasn't been out for the last couple of outings. And Scott Cresswell, number 31, fills that number 15 position. Revving up on the line then for race number 25. Away they go. And looks like Rodney McDonald's made a good start. He's leading in the back straight the first time. And Harland Cook has gone through on the inside. McDonald has dropped back 3 places. He goes back to 4th place. Only 5 runners out. Oh, Rodder drops on the entry to that top corner. 1 down already. As Harland Cook has lead. They come by us the first time. He's got the 3rd. Rodney McDonald way back in 4th place. And looking to see exactly what has happened on that top corner. Still racing. Red flags are out. Red flags are out. Stiekema, the rider that dropped it upon that top corner. That could be a disaster there for Mark. He's ridden really well in his opening 3, but that could prove to be a disaster for Mark Stiekema. In this race there'll be no Charlie Powell. He has pulled out of the meeting. Number 33 has pulled out of the meeting, so no Charlie Powell in race 26. So the riders circling the track before coming into line for race number 26. Bernd, Diener, Dave Myles, Dan Warwick, Mitch, Godden, Stephen Taylor, Georgie, Wood and John Cox. Georgie, of course, won his last outing in the quickest time of the day so far. He's been tucked back in 3rd and 4th place and produced that super duper ride the last time out in a very, very quick time indeed. You can see Mark Stiekema just walking back with his bike. That was bad luck on Mark. He's been in the thick of the action all the afternoon, but obviously he has a no score there. We still look towards the pits there. We got Ryder frantically working on his bike, and that's the hold up before we have race number 26.
When Bob's finished doing that.
That rider going to start. He's obviously not got the machinery stored out. Mitch Godden leads him going the back straight the first time. Georgie Wood has moved through into that second. Dave Mears has got the third. Bernd Diener is in third place. Fourth place now going through into third place as Mitch Godden leads him into that top corner for the first time. Georgie Wood making a move through on the inside. Warwick in 4, Mears in 5, Taylor in 6. That's a 6 as they got the back straight for the second time. Has gone round the outs of Mitch Godden to go through in the second place as Wood leads Diener in second. Godden has got the third. Warwick in 4, Mears in 5. That's the top 5. Stephen Taylor back in 6th place as Georgie Wood putting together another super ride this race. Number 26. Diener in so quick going in. He's about 3 bikes behind Georgie Wood now to make the way to the back straight once again. Oh, Diener's come to a stop. Diener's come to a stop while holding that second place. That could well be a chain come up there for Diener as Wood leads him. Godden in second. It's Warwick in third. It's all happening in these closing heats. This 2014 solo Poacher as Wood leads him in the third. And Godden holds that second. Warwick has got the third. Mears in third. Taylor in 5. We see then Georgie Wood down the back straight for the second consecutive winning ride there coming up the field. Fox has got going a bit of bike behind, a lap behind the others as Georgie Wood moves into that top corner for the final time of dramatic race number 26. Georgie Wood picks up his second winning ride of the afternoon. Georgie Wood gets a winning ride as McDonald gets the second. Danny Warwick is in third. Dave Mears in fourth. Stephen Taylor in 5. John Cox in 6th place. So Bernd Diener problems over on that far side of the track. Your points there for dramatic race number 26. Bernd Diener, no points. Number 4, Dave Mears, 4 points. Number 5, Danny Warwick, 5 points. Number 33, Charlie Powell, non-start. Number 9, Mitch Godden, 6 points. Number 37, Stephen Taylor, 3 points. Number 13, Georgie Wood, 7 points. And number 34, John Cox, 2 points. 1 minute 29.69. 1 minute 29.69. Another very quick time there for Georgie Wood. We now go back then to race 25. Well, on the rerun race number 25, that's away pretty quickly. Just got the 4 runners coming out then as they go to the back straight. The third looks like Paul Cooper. He's going into that top corner. Harland Cook making a move through on the inside. James Shane's going for speed round the outside. Cook and Cooper shoulder to shoulder for first place. And Cook has got it on the inside. Cooper again back that pit corner on the opening lap. Cooper leads then, but Cook in second. Shane's has got the third. Shane's trying to get inside Cook. Cook again too quick, but this time Shane's does get through inside Cook. Cook comes again back round the outside to retake that second place. They'll be 3 abreast for first place on the entry to that top corner as Cooper leads from Cook on the outside, Shane on the inside, but Cooper is a meet in the sandwich easily. They can put that to the second. Shane has got the third. These still on in 4th place. They go down the back straight once again. Paul Cooper leads from Harland Cook in second. James Shanes has got the third. Rodney McDonald is in 4th place, and Paul Cooper's starting to get away at the front. Then this race number 25, the rerun race 25, it's Cooper leads from Cook holding that second place position. Shane's dropping back a little bit in third. He's moving on to second. Shane's has got the third. McDonald is way back in 4th. And they go down straight for the final time start. They're spread in this rerun race number 25. Paul Cooper well in control of this rerun. He's well clear of Harland Cook, who's got the second. James Shane's in third. Rodney McDonald in position number 4. So Paul Cooper gets the winning points in rerun race number 25. Harland Cook using every inch there in second place. Third place is James Shane's, and 4th place it's Rodney McDonald. Right, a very eventful race number 25, rerun the result. Number 38, David Radley, no points. Number 3, Mark Stiekema, no points. Number 6, Gareth Hickmott, no points. Number 7, Harland Cook, 6 points. Number 10, James Shanes, 5 points. Number 11, Paul Cooper, 7 points. Number 14, Rodney McDonald, 4 points. And number 15, Scott Preswell, no points. Well, on we go then into race number 27. We got Lee Jones, Myles Simmons, Step Fly, Robbie Wilson and Rob Bradley in action for race 27. Of course, Rob Bradley and Rod Winterburn lead the meeting at this stage by 1 point from Colin Blackbourn. And looking again at race 28, Peter Lloyd, Rob Wilson, Colin Blackbourn, Rod Winterburn, Gareth Winterburn and Paul Whitelam. What a cracking race 28 looks to be, but nevertheless we've still got some good action in race number 27 as well.
Once again, you've got to be there. It's difficult to get to the front three. You're not getting it. And if one got oh. We're doing 5 seconds.
So the outfit circling round then for race number 27, the penultimate qualifying heat for the Sidecars in this 2014 Poacher. News from the pits, no number 9 and no number 30 for race 27, which will give us a little bit of a depleted lineup then. So we got Lee Jones, Robbie Wilson and Rob Bradley. I think just the 3 crews will go out in race 27. Running up and away with race number 27, Rob Bradley makes a start. Robbie Wilson is a crew that goes with him. Rob Bradley leads a somewhat decimated lineup for race number 27. So go to the back straight on the opening lap then. It's Bradley and Simpson who lead. A win here with Sim. He's certainly assured of joint leadership of the meeting going into that final as they race into that top corner for the first time then. Bradley and Simpson lead from Robbie Wilson and Bradley Steer have got that second place. Lee Jones, Ian Hawley have got that third place position. Bradley leads. Second. Lee Jones is in third. Once again then. And Simpson cleared the front from Robbie Wilson, Bradley Steer holding that second place position. Lee Jones, Ian Hawley are in third, equal distance between these 3 as they move into the pits corner on lap number 2. As we can see, Myles Simmons working on his bike in the middle and Step Fly and Jason Gill both working on their machines as well as Bradley. Lee Jones has got that third place, so with impressive stuff for Rob Bradley. This only their second meeting of the season, just ridden at Cheshire way back in May. They're clear going into that pits corner on lap number 3. The reigning champions, of course, coming out of that pits corner and moving on to lap number 4. They're certain if they can keep it going for this one lap, they'll at least they lead. Bradley Steer have got that second. Lee Jones, Ian Hawley have got that third place position. As up the back straight they go for the final time. 27, the penultimate of the big chairs then. Bradley and Simpson clear going into that pits corner. And Robbie Wilson and Bradley Steer have got that second place position. Exiting that pits corner for the final time. It's winning points again for Rob Bradley and Shaun Simpson. Second place goes to Robbie Wilson, Bradley Steer, and that will give Lee Jones and Ian Hawley that third place position. Points for range 37 then. Lee Jones, number 3, gets 3 points. Number 9, Myles Simmons, no points. Number 30, Step Fly, no points. Number 42, Robbie Wilson, 4 points. Number 80, Offen, no points. And number 87, Rob Bradley, 5 points. 1 minute 46.63, 1 minute 46.63. The sidecars have now been clocked on that official radar gun as going over 92 miles per hour on the straights. They are quicker than the solos. They've been clocked in that radar speed check gun at over 92 mile an hour on the straights. Right, race 28, a lot of points to be gathered here, and obviously looking to get straight through to the A final. We've got Peter Lloyd and Gareth Williams, Rob Wilson, Terry Saunters, Colin Blackbourn, Martin Smith, Rod Winterburn, Liam Brown, Gareth Winterburn, Billy Winterburn, Paul Whitelam, Kieran Ivey. What a lineup that is for the final qualifying heat for the big chairs. Looks as if Gareth Winterburn's got problems again over on that far side. He's the crew we're waiting for to come into line for race 28.
Tripod is straight in line with the line. Try and keep coming out here for the side.
Frantically trying to get Gareth Winterburn's machine going. It was just fired into life, so obviously with that to being put back those place in that previous race, he needs a good ride in race number 28 to be sure of making the A final with just the top 4 straight through to the A final. The rest will battling it out in the B final. So race 28 should be another cracking heat of sidecar action. And Gareth Winterburn stopped again there. They've just got it going. It seems to have stopped again there. So Gareth frantically trying to get that machine started, and we've had no indication from the middle as whether he's exceeded the 2-minute time allowance, but looks at the clerk of the course is waving him off the track. That has got to be disaster there for Gareth Winterburn, because of course he was docked those places in that previous race, so he needed a good ride there in race number 28. He's not going to be able to take his place in race number 28. Only got 4. He should be looking for 5 without Gareth Winterburn. Looks at Peter Lloyd, maybe a non-star of this, but he's still got plenty of quality out there. They all get away together. Colin Blackbourn has made a good start. This Rod Winterburn leads the combined the first one. Coming in that top front, Rod Winterburn in second, Paul Whitelam in third. Colin Blackbourn is in 4th place. They go to the back straight for the first time. It's Rob Wilson leads from Rod Winterburn in second, Paul Whitelam in third. Colin Blackbourn is in 4th place. They move into the pits corner for the first time then. Wilson leads then from Winterburn holding second place. Whitelam is in third. Blackbourn is in 4th place. They exit that pits corner, complete lap number 1 then. Rob Wilson leads from Rob Winterburn. Going down top corner once again. Whitelam has got the third with Colin Blackbourn back in 4th place, going down the back straight once again. 3 bikes between first and second. Look at the speed of Rob Winterburn going down that back straight. He's half that distance between himself and the race leader Rob Wilson. Going into the pits corner once again. Wilson leads from Winterburn in 2nd place, and Winterburn trying to find a way through on the inside, and Winterburn's found a way through on the inside. As Wilson leads from Winterburn in second. Winterburn goes right, cuts it back for the inside run. Made a mistake with that movement. That's allowed Rob Wilson to pull away at the front. But there Rod Winterburn again, trying to close the gap, going into that pits corner on lap number 3. Into that pits corner they go. Wilson leads from Winterburn in second. Whitelam has got the third, with Colin Blackbourn in 4th place. Moving on to 4th. Rob Wilson for that. on lap number 4. Winterburn holds a second. Whitelam is in third. Colin Blackbourn in position number 4 as they make their way down the back straight. Then for the final time, looks like an impressive winning ride coming up for Rob Wilson and Terry Saunters. They lead going into the pits corner for the final time. It's Rob Wilson, Terry Saunters pick up the winning ride. Race goes to Rod Winterburn and Liam Brown. Third is Paul Whitelam in fourth place is Colin Blackbourn. And Martin Smith still coasting round into that pits corner. Right, race 28 then, the points. Number 4, Peter Lloyd, no points. Number 24, Rob Wilson, 5 points. Number 25, Colin Blackbourn, 2 points. 48, Rod Winterburn, 4 points. 49, Gareth Winterburn, no points. And 92, Paul Whitelam, 3 points. Another very, very quick time, 1 minute 45.84. 1 minute 45.84. Race 29, upright solo B final. On the line then for race number 29, the upright B final, top 2 places go through it. The final, Steve Dawes made the best of starts. He's worked his way through and gone through into second place. Will he lead going in that top corner? Yes, he does. And John Hartley's a rider that's gone with him. So Steve Dawes leads with John Hartley holding that second place position. Top 2, of course, into the A final. And Steve Dawes leads to come for the first time. Is in 4, Andy Gomer's in 5, that's the top 5 up the back straight they go on lap number 2, and Steve Dawes come to a stop. In exactly the same place as all the falls, Steve Dawes has come to a stop. So John Hartley now leads this B final going into that top corner, lap number 2. Tom Meekins having a real good go, looking to improve upon that set third place position, but it's John Hartley building himself quite a lead. This upright B final looks behind him. Jonas lasted in 7th place up to 7 as Hartley again clear, going up the back straight once again, dejected. Steve Dawes checking the machine on the centre of the track there as John Hartley increases his lead with every turn of the wheel in this race. Number 29, the upright B final, the last up flag B made ready then, full rider number 5, that rider is John Hartley, well in control on this B final. Now moves for the 5. Craig Smith is relegated to position number 6 and lasted in 7th place. That's the leaders then as they race at the back straight for the final time. John Hartley getting even farther away from Arnie Anderson. Anderson now holding that second place. Tom Meekins going with a late burst to try and pinch that second place for Arnie Anderson, as it is going to be John Hartley who takes the B final to qualify for the A final. Then Craig Smith, then Mick Norton, and finally it's Jonas last in that B solo upright B final. Race 29, and the result of race 29, it's as they cross the line from now on. Then it's a win for number 5, John Hartley. Second, number 13, Arnie Anderson, and third, number 31, Tom Meekins. 9, 2, 32, and number 6. 1 minute 42.75. 1 minute 42.75. So it's number 5, John Hartley, that moves up to the A final. John moves up to the A final, and number 13, Arnie Anderson, who follows him through into that A final. Bateman Brew is sponsored B final for the Solo Internationals. It's Mark Stiekema, Rodney McDonald, Danny Warwick, John Cox, Dave Mears, Steve Taylor, Gareth Hickmop and Charlie Powell. Again, the top 2 through to the A final. No number 6 and no number 33 have just been informed for this B final. So the 6 line up then for this B final, and we look for Mark Stiekema to make a good start. It's down Warwick leads him up the back straight for the first time. Rodney McDonald is in second place. Stiekema has made the best of starts. McDonald and Warwick shoulder to shoulder at first and second place. There with Dave Mears in third. Stiekema making the move around the outside and move for the third place. But that won't be number 4. Cox in 5, Taylor in 6, that's the 6, they go up the back straight once again, and Danny Warwick has stolen a march up front, he's getting clear, the McDonald holds that second, and Stiekema's got a lot to do to get through into this A final, he's back in 4th place moment, Dave Mears hanging on to that 3rd place and sets about chasing Rodney McDonald for his 2nd place position, as Dan Warwick has a clear lead, he completely left number 2 then, in 6, up to 6, and the order not changing much at the moment. Having said that, Dave Mears has gone through on the inch of Rodney McDonald, who got it all wrong on the entry of that pit score. He's now come to a stop, so he's gone from second to last as Rodney McDonald. As Warwick cleared the front, Mears holds that second. Stiekema is in third. It's John Cox who's really chased him hard there, and they're going to be clear abreast for second place coming off that number 3. Stiekema is in third. Taylor moves up to 5. We watch that scrap pull that 2nd, 3rd and 4th place, that very important scrap, because the top 2 get into the superb A follow. John Cox goes through on the inside the Stiekema and move through now into 3rd place, as it is then going to be Danny Warwick's going to win this solo B follow. Dave Mears holds that 2nd place. John Cox again comes with the late first. Danny Warwick gets through his line. 2nd is Dave Mears. John Cox. Be tight for 4th and 5th. Taylor in 5th place. Bateman Brewery sponsored B final for the solo internationals, a win for number 5, Danny Warwick. 2nd, number 4, Dave Mears, and 3rd, number 34, John Cox. 3 and 37, so it's number 5, Danny Warwick, who goes up to the A final, and he will be joined by number 4, Dave Mears. So a cracking looking B final with Paul Whitelam, Gareth Winterburn, Robbie Wilson, Myles Simmons, Stephen Bly and Lee Jones. That's not bad for a B final, and it's those top 2 that go through to that big A final. See that Myles Simmons obviously got his machinery sorted out, so he's going to take his place in this B final. Steph Bly comes in for the unfortunate Pete Lloyd. So the 6 crews line up then for what should be a cracking B final. The Carrot is the top 2 place to go into that big A final. Starter walks away, they all get away together. Who's going to make that final start this late stage of the meeting? Myles Simmons has got away very quickly. They're going to be sweeping to that top corner 4 abreast of Myles Simmons on the out. Inside Paul Whitelam as a meeting the sandwich. Gareth Winterburn goes through on the inside, goes through in the 2nd place, pushes Paul Whitelam wide as Myles Simmons leads into the back straight for the first time. Winterburn has got that 2nd, Whitelam is in 3rd, Robbie Wilson is in 4th place. That's the top 4 streaming out of that pit's corner. It's Myles Simmons then with the advantage, and Gareth Winterburn holding that 2nd place. Around the outside of that top corner comes on. But Simmons pushed him wide up on that top corner. Winterburn totally committed to the outside, comes alongside Myles Simmons and moves round the outside. Myles Simmons, what an aggressive ride that was by Gareth Winterburn, right round the outside of that top corner. He leads them, but Myles Simmons holding that 2nd place position. Paul Whitelam has got the 3rd. Robbie Wilson is in 4th place. Winterburn leads. is in 4, Step Fly's in 5, Lee Jones is in 6, they make their way to the back straight. Gareth Winterburn takes a long look over his shoulder. He's pulling away from Myles. Simmons, of course, top 2, going through into that A final. And it's Winterburn who leads then. Simmons in 2nd. Whitelam has got the 3rd. Robbie Wilson gets a little bit closer in that 4th place position. Lost that flag Whitelam in 3rd. Robbie Wilson trying to close the gap on that 3rd place rider. Still Step Fly in 4th. With Lee Jones in 6 as Gareth Winterburn down the back straight for the final time in this B final for the 1000cc sidecars. So it is Gareth and Billy Winterburn. They're going to win this B final to make sure they get into the A final. Myles Simmons in 2nd to also get to the final. Whitelam is in 3rd. Robbie Wilson in 4th. Step Fly is in 5 and Lee Jones in 6th place. Right then we have that Ducker sidecar frame sponsored B sidecar final won by number 49 Gareth Winterburn and Billy Winterburn. 2nd number 9 Myles Simmons and Kevin Woodley, and 3rd number 92 Paul Whitelam and Kieran Ivy. Then 42, 30 and number 3. 1 minute 46.03. 1 minute 46.03. So it's Gareth Winterburn and Myles Simmons that move through to the big A final. Right then, we move on then to the start of our big finals, and we move. The first one we have is the upright solo grand final, and the lineup is as follows: number 1 Bob Dolman, number 14 Richard Andrews, 38 Dave Mears, 7 Chris Mackey, 4 Graham Brown, 36 Lloyd Barrett, 5 John Hartley, 13 Arnie Anderson. They're on the line. Can anybody stop Bob Dolman? He's been unbeaten all the afternoon. Can he take care of the red flag? I think somebody's rolled into the takes. We have a red flag at the start. First one of the day for this upright final. Where are we going with this beef? And Bob Dolman's made an absolutely storming start. They've all got after Bob now as they go to the back straight for the first time. Graham Brown looks as if he's gone through into that 2nd place position. They move their way into that top corner. It's Bob Dolman with a clear lead coming off that top corner. He's yet to be beaten in this class, and he leads his final. In the 3rd place, that's the top 3. They race up the back straight once again, and Richard Andrews come for no scrap round the edge of Dave Mears to go through in the 2nd place. Can Dave Mears get back through on the inside? It's Dolman leads for Andrews in 2nd. Mears gets back through on the inside of Andrews to retake that 2nd place. Brown has got that 4th place position, but Bob Dolman is the clear leader as they complete lap number 2. That Andrews is back to straight. 7, Hartley in 8, that's the top 8. They make their way to the back straight once again. Bob Dolman is really stretching away in this upright A final. Richard Andrews desperately trying to close the gap in 2nd place. Dave Mears now coming under pressure for that 3rd place position. They move it on to the last lap this time then. Bob Dolman the clear leader. From Richard Andrews on 2nd. Dave Mears 3rd. Chris Mackey in 6th. That's the top 6. Paulie Anderson in 7th place. Making the way to the back straight for the final time is your race leader Bob Dolman. He's halfway down that back straight. He's won the 4 heats. He's going to win the upright final as well. Richard Andrews had another good ride in 2nd. Graham Brown one last go to try and get that 3rd place off Dave Mears as Bob Dolman wins the upright final. 2nd goes to Richard Andrews. 3rd place is Dave Mears. 3rd Graham Brown. 5 Lloyd Barrett. 6 Chris Mackey. 7th Arnie Anderson. 8th place it's John Hartley. So show your appreciation, the uprights going round on the lap of honour. First time we've had the uprights up the Poach. They certainly haven't disappointed this afternoon. We've had some cracking racing, but Bob Dolman has been the star of this class this afternoon. 4 superb heat wins. He's also won the final as well. Brilliant performance from Bob. As of course we all know, he does ride with these veterans all over the world and is one of the top stars. He's won this what they call the Old Farts Championship all over the world in recent years, and he's shown why he has won this title. Richard Andrews, a splendid afternoon. He's only been beaten by Bob Dolman this afternoon. Richard Andrews, he leads the parade round there, riding number 14, Bob Dolman, Richard Andrews, and we've got Dave Mears. He's got to go straight back out now to race in the next final. Bob Dolman, the unbeaten rider this afternoon. Then got Graham Brown, Arnie Anderson, Chris Mackett, Lloyd Barrett, John Hartley. So that's the 8 riders in the upright final. Oh, it's the veterans. It's the veterans. Not the old farts, but it is the veterans. So I didn't like to call them veterans, so there you go. So anyway, the result then is a win for number 1, Bob Dolman. Second, number 14, Richard Andrews. And third, number 38, Dave Mears. Fourth, number 4, Graham Brown. And fifth, number 36, Lloyd Barrett. Then 7, 13, and number 5. 1 minute 34.84. 1 minute 34.84. So here comes Reg on the bringing around the winners of first, second and third in the upright international class. We've been delighted to have them with us here this afternoon. So Juicing Izuka and the truck there, Reg bringing them round. That's Dave Mears, Bob Dolman and Richard Andrews first, second and third there. So they'll be delighted with that. Dave having the rest because he's got to come straight back out in the international solo class as soon as he gets back off that pickup. So show your appreciation all around there. So the 1, 2, 3 in the upright international class. Of this event in this lineup is Brent Diener, who looked to be unbeatable at the start of proceedings, but he dropped a few points as the meeting went on. So young James Shanes, in his first ever poacher, gets first choice of gates. He leads them out. Then it's going to be Harland Cook. Georgie Wood has really come to light in his last 2 rides, won his last 2 outings in very, very quick time. Paul Cooper has been there or thereabouts. Brent Diener, will he put his vast experience to play in this final? Mitch Godden obviously deserves his place in the final after the effort he made to get here from being over in Finland yesterday. Then we got Danny Warwick and the busy Dave Mears complete the 8-man lineup then for the International Solo Poacher final for 2014. Very kindly sponsored by Duckworth Land Rover. So Dave Mears off the Land Rover, back on the bike. He's the last one to come out then. He gets last pick of gate for this solo poacher for 2004. Right, into line they come then for the 2014 solo poacher. Start could be vital at this late stage. They're all settling in together. Away they go, it looks like Mitch Godden made a cracking start from towards the outside of the grid. It looks like Brian Diener that leads him going up the back straight the first time. Mitch Godden has got that second place position. There goes Georgie Wood, worked his way to the field. He's gone through from 4th to 3rd. It's Brent Diener that leads and takes a wide line on the exit on that top 40. Changing 5 on and booking 6. You go flanking over 3rd, 4th, 5th and 6th. There goes Shane's making a big move to go through into 4th place. Is Georgie Wood at a nasty moment on the exit from that pit's corner. Miss Diener leads Offen from Cooper holding 2nd. Wood has got the 3rd. Shane's in 4th, Cook in 5. Goffers in 6. Up to top 6. They 3 miles completely up. Number 6, they make their way up the back straight. Once again, Bernd Diener made that start. It could be a crucial start. Paul Cooper's hunted him down there. Georgie Wood just about hanging on to that 3rd. James Shane's trying all he knows to improve upon that 4th place position. Coming out of that top 40, last up flat. Just there for Brent Diener. Changing 4, Cooking 5. Goldman's in 6, those 6 are following the 7, and Dave Mears in 8th place. Up the back straight for the final time. Bernd Diener's going to do what he did, I say, in 2012. He's going to pick up the 2014 International Lincolnshire Poachers. Superb line coming out of that top corner. Bernd Diener gets the winning line. Shane's a brilliant 4. Godden is in 5. Godden is in 6. Warwick in 7th and Myles in 8th place. So he needed to do it in the final. He did it. Bernd Diener comes round a lap of honour. So show your appreciation. Totally different conditions today to when he wooded in that mud bath in 2012. He's come back on a superb circuit here this afternoon with some absolutely fantastic racing. And Bernd Diener, the German ace, is going to be the winner of the 2014 Lincolnshire Poacher. So that's, please show your appreciation over on this side of the track for Bernd Diener. Tremendous performance, brilliant ride, made a super start in the final, made it count. Bernd Diener wins it then. Paul Cooper, Mitch Godden, they're busy discussing tactics. As Mitch Godden, we thank him very much for that supreme effort coming all the way back from Finland to race. Paul Cooper, a magnificent second place this afternoon. Mitch, well done, and thank you very much for coming back. Big effort by Mitch to get back to us this afternoon. And then we got young James Shaun. What future lies ahead for this young man? A brilliant 4th in his first ever Lincolnshire Poacher. Just couldn't get to Georgie Wood for that 3rd place. So James Shaun's fantastic performance at 17 years of age there. He's finished 4th, and Georgie Wood magnificent at his 3rd and 4th rides. He's picked up the 3rd place in that final. Brilliant performance from Georgie Wood. So a brilliant Lincolnshire Poacher solo final sponsored by Duckworth Land Rover, and won in the quickest time of the day for the solos. 1 minute 28.62. 1 minute 28.62, the quickest time for solos today. First place to number 1, Bernd Diener. Second, number 11, Paul Cooper. And third, number 13, Georgie Wood. Fourth, number 10, James Shaun. Fifth, number 7, Harland Cook, and 6th, number 9, Mitch Godden. 7th, number 5, Danny Warwick, and 8th, number 4, Dave Mears. 1 minute 28.62. So the lineup then: number 87, Rob Bradley, Shaun Simpson, defending champions. Number 48, Rod Winterburn, Liam Brown, many times have won it, have been on the podium, have never won it. Former winners: number 24, Rob Wilson and Terry Saunters. Another former winner, number 25, Colin Blackbourn with Martin Smith in the chair. Then number 49, Gareth and Billy Winterburn. And then former winners again, number 9, Myles Simmons and Kevin Woodley. What a brilliant lineup for race number 34, the final race of the day. Right, Reggie's bringing them round again, so on the lap of honour, so that's superb vehicle, so please show your appreciation. That was a magnificent final. Bernd Diener, he looked to be totally unbeatable early on, but then he dropped a couple of points in the 3rd and 4th ride, but he made that super start when he counted, and he has pulled it off there. So Bernd Diener, he's sat down. The younger English boys are stood up there. That's Paul Cooper and Georgie Wood, probably Georgie's best ever result in his career so far, picking up that 3rd magnificent second of Paul. Bernd Diener delighted with his winning ride there. Absolutely brilliant stuff there from Brent, and he's delighted with his 2014 Poacher success. So please show your appreciation over on that far side of the track as the winners come round the lap of honour. So again, as they come around that top corner, please show your appreciation to salute the 1, 2 and 3 in the 2014 Solo Poacher. A real top quality entry then for this 1000cc sidecar, a final, kindly sponsored by JB Taylor Construction Limited. We thank them very much again for their continued sponsorship of this event. Don't forget, at the end, the presentation will take place up there on the rostrum. So the stall is still open there, the burger bar is still open, the sweet stall still open, the ice cream man, and Bob's videos are still on sale to the left of the PA box. So on the way home, if you want to get some food or some sweets, all that stall has got lots of goodies there for sale. Please pay a visit before you leave the track today. Don't forget British Championships at Fenlands next week, Saturday and Sunday, at Woodwalton near Huntingdon, not too far from here. It's the Youth British Championship, Saturday, the British Championship for 250, 350 solos, 500 sidecars and 1000cc left-hand sidecars. It's their big day next Sunday. So as a crew circling then to come into the gate positions for this A final. Bradley defending his crown goes in as first pick for today. Be interested to see what choice of gates they do take. Right, they come into line then for this Poacher final for 2014. Rod Winterburn one from the outside, Gareth Winterburn, Rod on the outside, Myles Simmons on the inside of Gareth Winterburn. Where they go then, Rob Bradley making a good start, but it looks like Rob Wilson from the inside has made the best start of all. Yes, he has, he made second, Rob Winterburn third, and Rob Bradley's last at the moment. They got that top corner for the first time. It's Rob Wilson leads them, and Gareth Winterburn in second. Colin Blackbourn has got the third, and Rod Winterburn's got dropped back to the back as Rob Bradley goes for in the fourth place. So Rod Winterburn's gone from third to fifth, and he's coming back to get fourth place from Rob Bradley. As Rob Wilson, Terry Saunters, A-League come to a complete lap number one. It's Gareth Winterburn doing the chase. Myles Simmons is in sixth place, so a little bit of a surprise in this big sidecar final. Rob Wilson leads him going down the back straight once again. He's getting away from Gareth Winterburn in second place. Colin Blackbourn super ride hanging on to third. Rob Bradley in fourth. Rod Winterburn is in five. Myles Simmons in position number 6 as Rob Wilson still leads Gareth Winterburn. Gives it everything getting away at the front. He made a superstar from the inside gate. He's really making it count now as he goes down the back straight once again. Wilson leads, then Gareth Winterburn in second. Colin Blackbourn's got the third. Rob Bradley gets closer in fourth. One big effort by Rob Winterburn in fifth. Looking to pinch that fourth place off at Rob Bradley. The last upright goes out there for Rob Wilson. Second, they're bunching up the they're going to be three of us going into that top corner. Rod Winterburn right round the outside, comes round Rob Bradley. Rob Bradley, oh my word! Rob Bradley's gone completely over coming out of that top corner, oh my word. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. The race is going to be completed, red flags are out, my word, that is a horrendous crash. Rob Wilson gets the victory. Gareth Winterburn is in second. Paramedic and ambulance, the back straight immediately, please. Paramedic and ambulance, the back straight immediately, please.
Lift off, Dad. Hey? How you guys lift off down there? Someone know you lift off.
Very nasty accident, but we've had a fantastic meeting. It involves an awful lot of work to put this field out, as it has done over many, many years. And I think today we've had some fabulous racing on a superbly prepared track. For those of you who don't know, tomorrow was a very special day for Reg and Sheila. And by the fact that it's their pardon? Yeah. And so... Ron! Despite the fact it's their special day tomorrow, they have spent at least 2 weeks, along with their helpers, putting this up. Tomorrow is Reggie. 3 weeks. It's corrected me again. 3 weeks ago we started. Tomorrow is their golden wedding anniversary. So can we please have a very special round of applause for two Very special feeder, please. It is, I say, it is their gold wedding, so thank you very much indeed. They could have found an easy way to build up to that, but they've spent 3 weeks doing this track for us. Okay, mate? Okay. Right, we're going to start off then with the upright solos. Just give me 1 second. You okay, mate? Third place, the upright solos. The first time we've had this class here, they entertained this roar this afternoon. Third place, a very busy young man this afternoon. Brilliant third place, Dave Myles. In second place to come on his battle this afternoon, Richard Andrews. And the winner of the upright solos this afternoon, fabulous performance on Wheats, comprehensive winner of the final as well, Owen.
Lacey, take Cora. Go over there. Go to Lacey.
I think Alan wants a few more. Do you want some more pictures, Alan? Okay, mate. Okay, everybody happy? We'll grab a word then with the top 3 once the photography finished. Have a word with Dave first. Dave, very busy and successful afternoon.
Yeah, a bit tired now. I think I'll sleep tonight. But it was, you know, Bob had a load of Dutchmen lined up for this upright lark. And then when they pulled out, he said, would I ride his spare engine? So Mitch lent me a chassis, which hasn't been out of the shed for about 10 years. And we finished bolting it in this morning. I thought, well, we'll give it a go. It's a bit of a giggle. But yeah, it's all right. I quite enjoyed it, really.
And straight off the uprights onto the solo class as well on a couple of occasions.
I was putting a bit of cramp then. I didn't know what to do with me.
Well done. Third place, Dave Myles. On then to Richard. Richard, second place in the upright British Championship, a more spectacular second place today.
Yeah, it's a hard race today. Good setup. Perfect, really. Need a gearbox like Bob though. Extra gear.
Is this the biggest track you've ever ridden?
Yeah, by far, yeah.
And obviously the quickest you've ever gone.
Oh yeah, definitely. Definitely the fastest.
I think you're the nearest man to look like beating Bob today, but he was just that too quick for you, wasn't he, today?
Yeah, faster engine. I just come on a bit of engine that just been laid in the shed, doing nothing. Quickly chucked it in, straight in.
So overall you're delighted with your second place then?
Yeah, over the moon, definitely.
Go on and Richard. Bob Diamond, Bob, fabulous performance, unbeaten in each, won the final as well.
One special announcement. Happy birthday to Leah on Wednesday. I've got to say that. So have a big applause for Leah. Right, I haven't forgotten that. That's good. Right, now carry on.
No, I said a fabulous performance. You unbeaten the East and comprehensively won the final as well.
Yes, it's a track which, you know, size of track I like. because we have these big tracks in Europe. Well, you can't. The weather's been good. I think everything's been. You know, we had a bit of rain. I think a couple of weeks ago, where you know a few reports that it was flooded, but that's done the ground very good, very grippy in practice. A bit of a what you do with the gearing, you know, for the straights or the corners. But I think it's turned out a very good event, and I'd like to thank Sheila and Reg for putting on the uprights, because it hasn't been done an international class in the uprights, and I hope we can, if we get invited back next year, we can tune it around and have a few more international riders, and hopefully, you know, it'll be a permanent fixture. I don't know, you know, Reg may kick me up the arse in a minute and say, but no, I think, especially with you know the international riders come over, it's the first sort of track I've ever rode. A few waves in the corners, and they're not, you know, they don't have these tracks in Europe, you know, as perfectly groomed tracks. So for them to come over and give it a go, and especially Ari Anderson, who's made the final, you know, that's really good. So hopefully we can build on that.
Thank you very much indeed, Bob Dolman. So Dave Mears, Bob Dolman, Richard Andrews, 1, 2, 3 in the uprights. Thank you very much indeed. Right, well, Mr. Taylor would like to come forward, please. Mr. Taylor from Taylor Construction, please. We'd like to come forward, Mr. John Taylor. Ladies and gentlemen, this gentleman has supported us for a very, very long time, so a big round of applause, please, for Mr. John Taylor from Taylor Construction to do so much to help with this coach, and not only this year, but other years as well. Thank you very much, Mr. Taylor, for your continued support. In third place, we move on to 1000cc sidecars now. In third place, Colin Blackbourn and Martin Smith. I think Mum's having a bit of a problem to sort out the garments there for Colin and Martin for their third place, again on the rostrum in the International Lincolnshire Poachers. That's third place, Colin Blackburn and Martin Smith. In second place, oh sorry, just involved do the photo call there with Mr. Taylor. There you go, Colin Blackburn and Martin Smith. In second place, Gareth and Billy Winterburn. Just waiting for Alan's photo call there with Gareth and Billy for second place.
Okay.
Okay then. And the winners of the 1000cc sidecars this afternoon, that must be one of the quickest starts he's made in a very, very long time. Fantastic performance, Rob Wilson and Terry Saunters. Okay, so that's a 1, 2, 3. I think Alan want to take a few more. Then we'll grab a word with the top 3 again. I think Alan's just get them in proper order for this final protocol for the 1,000 sidecars. Right, the interview of the top 3, Colin, Blackbourn and Martin Smith. Colin, once again another podium for you in the Poacher.
Yeah, no, it's a podium place. It can't get much better than that, but yeah, no, we had a good day, we enjoyed it, we're happy.
And settling in well with Martin, forming a good combination.
Yeah, I went, you know, mine with me 3 or 4 years ago, and we worked well then, and it's going well now.
Your first experience of a Poacher, Martin, have you enjoyed it this afternoon?
Yeah, a bit beaten up, but I'm alright, yeah.
Find the speed a little bit frightening this afternoon because it's so much bigger than the else you've ridden, isn't it?
No, ain't too bad, mate. Had a good day, really. Enjoyed it.
Forming, I say, good combination with Colin, aren't you?
Yeah, it's good, mate. All good.
There you go, Colin Blackbourn and Martin Smith for 3rd place. Gareth and Billy Winterburn for 2nd place then. Gareth, you must be delighted with your 2nd place.
Yeah, yeah, it's great. Best result I've had at Poacher, and we had a bit of trouble at the start today, but we managed to. Our Chris and our Nathan pulled us through it and got us going again. So yeah, delighted.
And obviously the pressure very much on because you had to qualify by the B final.
Yeah, once we rode the B final, I felt very comfortable in that. I thought, yeah, we've half a chance now to be up there.
Billy, 1 or 2 problems, couldn't get the bike started on a couple of occasions. What exactly was wrong with the machine?
The cutout seems to be a bit, I don't really know, it's just not right. We can't get it right, and I think some changes need to be made.
Is Dad a bit peeved because you've gone the roster and he's not, despite he was going to slow your machine down a bit?
Deep down he will be. He'll be fairly happy that we're up here anyway. One of us is up here, so I think it won't be so bad.
There you go, Gareth and Billy Winterburn for 2nd place, thank you. On then to our 1st place. Rob, it must be a long time since you made a start like that.
Yeah, for sure. You know, you do it because obviously all them guys behind you are really quick guys and they're very difficult to get by when they are in front of you, that's for sure.
You only had 3rd choice of pick of gate. Had you got your eyes set on that number 1 gate, or was it just by pure luck you chose it?
Yeah, not particularly. I mean, you know, the guys are all going quick and I had to be on the inside of them really to stand any chance at all.
Delighted with the day, Terry?
Yeah, over the moon. Yeah, brilliant. Been a good day. Yeah, I know. Yeah, shame it ended how it did, but yeah, he'll be back here, I'd imagine. A few drinks inside him. He'll be fine.
And for those of you who don't know, you get forming quite a bit of a name as a driver these days, Terry, aren't you? Particularly on this young man's machine when he's not riding.
Yeah, I had a few skid rounds. Yeah, I enjoyed that. Yeah, I'm riding tomorrow actually, TSA, so yeah, that'll be good.
And Rob, psychological, the Masters not that far away. To win a big event like this, it must give you a tremendous boost just a few weeks before the Masters.
Yeah, I think it does, but to be fair, they're all going good, so it's not really, yeah, I just want to have a good day down there and hopefully everybody comes away, and yeah, that's really it. And like I said, Rob Bradley's just gone off and we wish him the best, and we do, because we all race exactly the same, and we do wish the old boy the best, for sure.
And once again, another superb track laid out by Reg today, wasn't it?
Yeah, I mean, he's done it for years, hasn't he, to be fair, Reg, and it's great. And Reg is Reg, and Sheila, and all the rest of the team. What I would like to do, and I'm going to drop him right in it now, he's invited us, Reg, till tomorrow, and he had a lovely picture of 50 years ago when they got married, and he reckons he's had the best out of Sheila. And that ain't never right. But that's what he told me. I don't believe it. She still looks lovely now.
Well done, Rob. Thank you very much indeed, gentlemen. Well done for the first through the 1,000 sidecars. Thank you very much. Okay, thank you very much indeed, gentlemen. Well done to 3,000 sidecars. Right, moving then to the international solo poacher. Fantastic racing again. And calling up in third place, a young man, this is probably the best thing he's achieved so far in his racing career. He struggled in his opening two. He made magnificent wins in his third and fourth ride. He was very much on the pace in the final. One of our young, exciting prospects, a very talented Georgie Wood. I'll just take a few pictures before we call the second place rider up. Well done, Georgie. In second place, one of the most popular races in grass track racing. Hasn't had the best of luck lately. Great to see him back on the rostrum at the Poacher. Your second place for 2015, the very popular Paul Cooper. Ladies and gentlemen, we move on to first place. He was here in 2012 with those incredibly difficult conditions. He showed his talent and his riding skill in appalling conditions. He showed his talent, his riding skill and tremendous speed to take the Poacher crown again in 2014. From Germany, Diener. You got some more to do, Alan? Okay. Okay, everybody happy then? Right, ladies and gentlemen, we'll have a word with Georgie. Georgie, must be the highlight of your career so far, magnificent third place today.
It's unexplainable really, the feeling standing up here. I didn't think I'd be here today, but yeah, like you say, I had a bad opening two when it wasn't too bad, but obviously I've got high expectations of myself, so I wanted to do better and then sort of got my head into gear and had 2 wins from the start, which has made my day really, because as you know, I struggled with the starts, but we're progressing. Hopefully now it'll be more consistent than it has been. So.
And of course, the 2 heats you won were 1 and 2 of the quickest times of the day. Were you aware of that fact?
I was after my second ride, but yeah, I like to just make the gate. And once I'm in clearer, obviously you can get faster and faster because I don't have a pace. It just gets quicker. So yeah, it's enjoyable. Obviously in fresh air, as you know, as a rider, to make the gate and get out is key to doing it.
Another big weekend next weekend for you, of course, because you've got the British 350 title to go for next week.
Yeah, that's it. I was going to double up and do the 250 and 350, but I thought I'd focus on the one to make sure I get it under my belt, and obviously next year see what happens to progress.
Ladies and gentlemen, 3rd place to Georgie Wood.
Thanks, Paul.
Paul Cooper, 2nd place. Paul, again, I know you'll be delighted with your 2nd place today.
No. 2nd place is the first loser, isn't it? Yeah, we had a few problems. I guess most people saw I wasn't on the pace all day. The last heat was good, and then I made the boys in the pits work pretty hard and get the bike sorted for that final. And yeah, it worked pretty good. Not quite good enough, but yeah, it was a tough day, and in the end it worked all right.
I know you're a big fan of Reg. He's done a brilliant job again with this track today, hasn't he?
Oh, it's a brilliant track. I mean, everyone puts in so much hard work in this club. Down to said it, Reg and Sheila with all the it's a great venue. It's one of the best tracks in the country, and it's a real pleasure to be here and ride. And
thank you very much indeed, Paul. I think Brent's I'll do it. Yeah. You really? Yeah, you should. Bernd? Is he? No. Is he speaking for you? Is he speaking for you? His English is better than mine.
It's good, yeah? Very good, my Deutsch. Yeah?
Here we go then.
Well, Bernd said to tell you all, it was a great track, very well run, and he very much appreciates all the support he got from the crowd. And the track worked really well on his 600 engine. It worked really good. He appreciates all the support he's had from the crowd. He loves coming here, and he wants to thank Reg and Sheila for putting on a great meeting and inviting him here. And he's very happy to finally win something at his age.
Reg, you're going to have a word. You obviously must be very delighted to win this 2014 Lincolnshire Poacher.
Ja, ich komme immer gerne hierher und dass ich jetzt heute wieder gewonnen habe, ist eine ganz große Überraschung für mich. Aber die Veranstaltung war heute perfekt, muss ich so sagen, die Bahn perfekt. Also die war heute im Zustand, da war sie in den letzten Jahren nicht. Also alle Achtung.
Thank you. Can you translate that, Paul, please?
He said yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, what more can you say? So, first 3-door class, a round of applause, please. Thank you very much. What you're all together, lads. You're all coming together, please. Right, ladies and gentlemen, just before you spray, lads, hold on a minute. Just before you spray, I think the final word should come to Reg because these are two very, very special people they put on this fabulous meeting, you're in, you're out, and the final word should go to Reg. Reg, wherever you want it. Until you're Reg, you've got to say something.
What do you want me to say? Anyway, thank you very much everybody for coming, and thanks lads for coming, and you put on some fantastic racing. We thoroughly enjoyed it, thank you very much. And I'd just like to say as well, thank you for 50 years, Sheila, thank you.
Well done, Reg, thank you very much indeed.
Well done,